Code Red, this is not a drill. We finally have a launch trailer for Spyro Reignited Trilogy. I'm not even gonna stall any longer. Let's just go ahead and watch it right now.
I think I smell a barbecue. Looks like I've got some things to do. Hold your horns. This is great. Wow.
Thank you for releasing me.
Hello.
Who are you again? Spyro.
Spyro?
Spyro. Spyro. Spyro.
Spyro? Spyro.
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 Spyro. I'm getting a little winded.
That's me, all right.
Wow. So slowing things down here, we have Stonehill here, and we have some distinct footage I'm assuming was made exclusively for this trailer itself, because I don't think this will be actually in the game, but it would be funny if it was. And saying the line, "I think I smell a barbecue," and looking at that face there, that face is perfect. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I absolutely love the character expressions in this game. They are just, I don't have any words for it anymore. I don't really know what else I could say about it at this point to add to it. But there you go. So, yeah, he's back, baby. Oh boy. So, stopping here, we have a clip of, what was it called? Town Square from the first game. Then we have here Cloud Temples from the second game, which I like it, but it's not one of my personal favorites, but it looks really good. And over here, we have, Sunny Villa. Oh, well, that came right after, Sunrise Spring. I couldn't stop to get the picture there, but, yep. Ready to bring the heat. And we have here one of the big lizard enemies from Glimmer, getting a more clear look at them, and they actually look a little more intimidating from a photo that we saw about a couple months ago, I think. It's just really good to get a more clear look at them, as well as with Glimmer. And we have just some shots of the enemies there. Looks really, oh god, I cannot wait. Original 3 games. And stopping here just for a second, I don't know if I've made this more clear, but I love the way these covers look. I'm assuming they're done by the same artist who did the ones for the Insane Trilogy, because these look really good. So yeah. Seeing a little more of the skateboarding there, which is really nice, and seeing more of the ice hockey minigame from Colossus, all scaled up, yep, and you know what's interesting? Someone on Twitter actually made a comparison of artisans here, compared to how it was in the original trailer, and I will say, yes, after getting more of a clear look at this looks way better than it did in the reveal trailer. It really goes to show that Toys for Bob really does care, not only about the game, but about the fandom itself. And that really, really fills me up with a lot of joy, knowing that these people really do care. So, getting back to it again, we also finally have an in-game look at Skelos Badlands. Once again, we have Cloud Spires, but we already saw a fair bit of that before, so I won't dwell too much on that. Spread your wings. I will. So yeah, stopping here for a second to look at this dragon, one of these thank you for releasing me dragons, and furthermore, seeing just how really weird yet imaginative the dragons from the Dreamweaver's world looks. I'm not going to dwell too much on the aspects of the design here, but it looks really good. So getting back to it, and watch the sparks fly. So stopping right there to look at sparks, at least as much as I can. Not really too much else I could say to add to that. It looks really, really nice. I will admit, Sparks' design was one of those things that took me a little bit of time to properly adjust to, but now that I have, I honestly do really like it. So getting back to the trailer here. Oh, fucking Christ. Sorry to say, I don't normally swear on these things, at least not in the commentaries, but good lord, that face is gonna haunt my friggin' nightmares for the next couple of days. Thanks, Toys for Bob. Thanks for the friggin' nightmares. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get on with it here. We see treetops, I think. Yep, that's treetops. Seeing another one of the flight stages, which looks really, really good as usual. Seeing here more Misty Bog, and here we have another shot of Sunrise Spring here as Spyro is about to dive in the water. I'm gonna repeat the footage a little bit here so you get a better look. Here we have Moneybags. I love the character expressions, but I also love how much more of a great douchebag they're making Moneybags look in this. We have Sheila, who it's a little unfortunate that they don't seem to be addressing the problem with her waistline, but hey, it's not a game-ruining aspect. It just looks a little weird, even for something that's clearly meant to be cartoonish. So, looking here, we have Nasty Nork, and we also have what looks to be one of those gear grinder thieves, I'm thinking, from the level Hurricos. And of course, we finally have a shot of Ripto and Gulp and freaking Crush. And here we have Ripto looking incredibly furious. Oh god, I don't know if it is me, but I actually really like the sharp teeth they're giving him, and just how freaking pissed he is of the fact that they brought a dragon into this world, because, you know, he hates dragons and all that. So we have a shot there of Lofty Castle. I will say, stopping here, another thing, Lofty Castle's also been improved a little bit in my opinion. They made it a little more brighter than it was in the not the launch, but the reveal trailer. Because in the real trailer, I will admit, it looked kind of dark, which is not how I imagined what Lofty Castle would look like. But it's nice that they changed that. So we have a shot of Gulp's arena, and it looks friggin' amazing. So now we get a compilation of these different dragons. I'm going to try and take as many still shots of them as possible and show you one by one. So we have this one from what I assume is either Magic Crafters or Dreamweavers. It's kind of hard to tell, honestly. I would assume because he's using magic that it's Magic Crafters. We have Spyro looking dumbfounded. We have this big one from, I assume, is Dry Canyon, Clifftown, or maybe it's just the Peacekeeper's homeworld. Again, I can't really tell 100% for sure. I guess I'll just have to wait till the game actually comes out. If anyone can elaborate in the comment section on which ones these are supposed to be, as well as which worlds they're in, that would be very helpful. We have here one of the dragons from what looks like Beast Makers. If I had to guess, this is the first one you save or the second one. I don't really remember, but he looks really cool too. We have here Delvin, the one of the other dragons you save from the Artisan's homeworld, and then we have this one. I can already tell just by how goofy he looks that this is a Dreamweaver's dragon. I can't really tell though from what world, since because of the angle. But we also have the fat one laying on his side from the level Terrace Village. He looks like the kind of laid back and kind of carefree sort of dragon, more so than he did in the original, and I really love it. We have this one who, again, I can pretty much tell is from Peacekeepers, because the thing about with Toys for Bob and what they're doing with the dragons here is that they're clearly making them more distinctly unique, as well as matching with the theme of that world, but still making them very distinctly unique from one another, which I really love. We have, once again, I don't remember his name, but I did a fan art of this dragon back when Treetops gameplay was first revealed a couple months back. So we have, oh my god, we have the dragon who tells you to chase down the egg thief in Town Square, saying, I'm feeling a little winded. And we can see why he's feeling a little winded, because he's friggin' smoking some stuff there. So, oh my god, that is a very pretty shot. I'm going to repeat that a couple times. Oh god, that is such a pretty shot. I love that. I love it so much. So, we finally have the logo there. I'm sorry, I know I've been prattling on about this, but the fact that we've all been eagerly awaiting for a new trailer from Activision, Toys for Bob, and Spyro the Dragon himself, at least on his YouTube channel, that this is kind of a big deal. I just love it. I just love seeing everything properly updated the way it should be, seeing some stuff that we haven't seen before, like new dragons, new levels, all that stuff. It's just great to finally be able to see it all in what is actually a pretty cool trailer. That also makes me feel like I'm back in the 90s again. Well, for the most part, there's no mascot sheeps getting trampled by crowds or getting arrested by police. So, not really too much else I can say here. So, with that said, I'm King Gargantuous, and I'll see you all next time.